welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Drey Jameson.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth, 5 for 13 in the series. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Swings through that one. 0-1. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not. Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And a pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Kim handles. Over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's Josh Rojas. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And that's in there for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a 1st-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a 1st-rounder? And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for Arizona. We play back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
And a pitch.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played 3rd base.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is Juan Soto goes deep. His 13th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. A big factor in the series with 6 RBIs on 6 hits. Liner, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Hitless in the series so far. And that one handled. The throw to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now it's Christian Walker. And there's a strike. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand this.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Next offering is in for a strike. Into left center for a base hit. Walker coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And there he goes, Cronenworth. And he takes it himself for the out. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Tied up here in the early going. That misses. Ball 2. That's inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on 1st and 2nd, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Dominic Fletcher in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ketel Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Jamison back to work. Popped up left side. Ahmed makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now it's Austin Nola. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Line to left. And it goes just foul. Nola, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Out to short. Ahmed picks it up. Fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Tapped softly on the ground. Zips it to first. Bogaerts retired. And back here at Chase Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. That's in there. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. In there, and it's 0-1. Lugo, in his 7th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right side. Kim collects it. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Longoria stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets it. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Machado takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. And it is gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. Home run number 10 on the year. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. They get the out on Soto. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Nelson Cruz. On the ground. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now Matt Carpenter. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Here's the throw. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual.
And that one gets away at the plate. Into center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 2-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Cronenworth makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Fletcher up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. This to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the that one laced to center and a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nola swings through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Kim, the base runner at first with 1 out. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses way outside. And the righty deals. Hammered on the line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Fly ball down the line. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But
there's 1, and that's 2. Back here in the desert, Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hit hard, that gets through.
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Soto gets under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And first offering is fouled off. Marte off of first with 2 away. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the catch. Inning over. 1 left for the. And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. And fouled off.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cruz, a former All-Star, 42 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. He last pitched 2 days ago. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that chance handled. Feed to second. That's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Bottom of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. The pitch.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch downstairs. It's 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Here's Gurriel. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Gurriel leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. And this is inside. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So, runner at second. And the Padres back. Luis Garcia on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. First offering misses the mark. On the ground out to short. On the run, sent it over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. McCarthy on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nola up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the air out towards right center. McCarthy racing over to make the catch. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He scores as well. It's 5-3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
New arm out of the bullpen, Cole Sulser.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now it's Manny Machado. That one fouled off. Cronenworth stands at second with 2 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. And the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back. Set for Nabil Krismat gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. And now it's 1 and 2. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 1 down. Jake McCarthy digs in now. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to...
On to Bogaerts. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Well, the second base.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
57. Andrew.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out on Soto.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel handles the chance. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Nelson getting ready to go. Melanson getting loose as well. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express run. Back here at Chase Field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Longoria started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Gurriel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Towards first, Cronenworth picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Back to the mound. On the run, throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody.
Flips for 1 to first. Double play. Nicely done. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Austin Nola. Up the middle, Marte handles the chance, tosses to first, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And now 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Got it by him for the K. Now up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. In there for strike 1. Hader, a 6'3" lefty, 180 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Struck him out looking. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Base knock right field.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Well, delivers outside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. And downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
these guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
A 5-3 final score in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score.